Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with more Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blades works, and I'm very excited to see what happens next. Since last time we had amazing set of episodes as always, and Archer is turning out to be one of my favorite characters of this season. He's an incredible dude. It feels like he's very similar to Shiro, unironically. But a Shiro that went through some shit, if that makes sense, and that has some experience, even so much so that he would even sacrifice few people to save hundreds, thousands, millions of people, right? And that's something that Shiro would never do in his current mindset and current worldview, and it's a nice parallel to what Kiritsugu was going through, right, when he decided to not sacrifice the whole world, basically, right, in order for Ilya and Airi to survive. He decided to save everyone else, and Shiro is reminding me of him, the champion of justice, right? But Archer is like having a different view, even though he's a pacifist as well, and he doesn't like unnecessary killings and bloodshed and all of that. He wants to let Castor go and to feed on potentially new victims of the soul-sucking ability or whatever that she's gathering mana, right? Because he judged her that she can be the one that takes down Berserker. He judged Castor that she can be the one to take down Berserker, and that goes to show you that Berserker is insanely powerful. That Archer is like, well, I can't really take this dude head on, right? We saw that crazy ranged attack that he shot at him. It looked like Archer's Noble Phantasm, right? One insane attack, and it wasn't able to take down Berserker, so he's willing to make those sacrifices in order for Berserker to be defeated, and then he can get rid of Castor and everyone else. And of course, casters being casters, always having some like diabolical goals and plans. And the interesting thing about Castor is that she has a servant, which is Assassin. So yeah, I completely missed. I was 100% sure that Assassin was gonna be that badass servant that attacked Shiro near the school, right? But that's Ryder, right? It doesn't have anyone else left, so yeah, it has to be Ryder. So Assassin's master is actually servant Castor, but somebody has to be Castor's servant master as well. I'm not really sure how that works, but probably, right? So yeah, that's interesting. The battle was really cool between Saber and Assassin, and between Archer and Castor. It was so satisfying seeing Archer destroying her, and when he said that line, "I'm the bone of my sword" in English, man, that gave me chills. That was such a nice moment. Really cool character, and I'm at the point that I really can't wait to learn his real name and who he was. Using his own words, he already completed his dream, so he doesn't have any wish for the Holy Grail, which is also very interesting, man. So Shiro has newfound resolve, right, to train and to fight, and that's such a Shiro thing to do. I love it. He sees his servant Saber and the other servants, he sees them as straight up people, as his equals, right, as expected from Shiro, who doesn't use them as mere tools, and he wants to fight alongside them. So he will ask Saber to teach him swordsmanship, and as I said, he has the potential, because every time there was some shit going on, some fight, he was picking up the stick, man, and I was like, yeah, he's gonna grab a sword at one point. And Saber is his servant, so duh, who else gonna teach him than her, man? And they have quite nice relationship as well. He was blushing. It was like implied that he really likes Saber in that way as well. So yeah, It's gonna be interesting, man. Without further ado, let's begin. Okay, guys, everything is ready. Let's begin. Here we go. Oh, that's Shiro. What is this place? It's like it's somebody's dream or something. Oh, he was at that place, right? That battlefield. That at first looked like the same battlefield that Saber was on. But also, we saw Archer on it. What the hell is that? Parasites, like, attaching to his arms. Yeah, it was a nightmare. It seemed too real, man. And it's time to watch the OP, man. Finally, let's see. Win, Archer, Shiro, and Saber. Love the vibe so far. Ooh. Like the guitar kicking in. Oh. Oh, I love this, man. It's such a nice sound in the back. Let's hear the chorus. Damn. It's such a nice song. Love the visuals as well, bro. Fights are going crazy. And I like how Ufotable is using these very realistic shots of the world, of the surroundings, right? They make their characters blend in so perfectly. Yo, look at this. Really, really low rider's design. Winter days where the heart is. Can the practice with Saber? It's gonna be tough, my man. He's going in. She's surprised. Whoa! He's not too shabby. He has the will, man. No, it's you getting better, right? Yeah, for one day. That's hella impressive. No longer has any wasted moment. He's adapting very quickly. His moves. Yo, they might be similar in more ways than one. If he develops his fighting style. Because he was fighting with those daggers as well. Yeah, and it was by his own choice. Rin didn't order him to do that. But she is a little bit upset, that's how it seems. Dual wielding, just like Archer. Yep. He's actually gonna develop in that direction. Wow, man. Yeah, where's that fucker Shinji? He also made a deal with Shiro. And Rider is actually his, right? Badass after what happened. He has such a rat aura around him. That laugh, bro! Holy shit. Look at him! He looks like an absolute piece of shit. The way he's scanning him. They're like scared. They're like spying on somebody. It's Rin. Are they afraid to pass next to her? Central classroom nonchalant, as brazen as can be. Look at her blushing! It's the gift for another to find, only for it to remain undiscovered by the recipient for the entire year. Yes, you! And the whole school is seeing this, they will think that they are dating 100%. But she's gonna be like, what the fuck have you been up to with my servant? Nah, she's not letting you off the hook. And now everybody heard it. They do act like a couple. Sit down. Get close to her, man. But this is actually such a sweet moment also. Oh, that's a nice meal. He's got a sandwich. Archer probably told her everything. Use the command spell on Archer. Not to attack you for any reason as long as our alliance stands. Whoa. Isn't that her second time using command spell, right? The first one was right off the bat, right? That shook Archer, right? He was like, whoa, you're using command spell easily like that at the very beginning when they made the contract. So he's not able to attack Shiro as long as the alliance is intact. She feels guilty. Yeah, it passes on quickly when you're having a good time and talking with somebody. Skipping class every once in a while won't do any harm, bro. Yeah, and Shinji will probably notice. This guy. Gio, what is he drinking? Some juice or soda? Yeah, fortification. Alter the flow of mana. Only to various holding places. Oh, she told him her specialty as well. That's fortification. Oh no, I mean it's similar to his fortification, but yeah. Down channeling techniques. There she is. Yeah, he didn't know that, but she knows. Bro, he looks so fucking evil. I just found out this morning. Yeah, but don't underestimate him. Look at this. Is she like trying to search them? Sense their mana? Because you weren't taking this seriously. I knew it. Had to be something like that. Other master that's been hiding in this school. It's gonna be that guy with the glasses, Isai, or Kazuki or whatever. Teacher. He has no power. But he's certainly stirring up some trouble. Oh, same proposal as with him. Damn. Right to his face. That's why he was acting so strangely. Yeah, that explains it. Yeah, around the school. And he's using something again. He's putting up the barrier again or something else? How does he have such power? Bro. What the hell? That looks like a portal opening up. Literally to hell or something. And the devil is peeking through. What the hell is that? How does he have this power? I mean, it's probably riders, but... Yo, are they summoning a demon or something? These were riders' creations. Imagine being in school and seeing something like this, bro. Holy fuck. Bro, that looks so creepy. Why is my man looking like he's having a heart attack? Feeling their mana. Bro, everyone is knocked the fuck out. He's draining the energy from everyone. Bro, look at the fucking foam coming out of their mouth. Yo, what a sight. Bro, Shinji is actually disgusting, dude. Are they gonna be fine? Shiro is going to be astronomically pissed off. Too late to save them. Okay, good. Okay, he's staying cool-headed, level-headed, and rational. They do not look like they pose too much threat, but we saw some big ones that look like alligator and shit. Never mind, I take that back. Oh my god, bro! So fast as well. That was so clean. Time to put that training to use. Bruh. Was that... Yeah, her... It's like she has literally like a spirit gun. It's a lot of them, it's like 5 or 6. She's gonna appear. Easy. She's going in immediately, of course. Clean them up real quick. And he had to use command spell because of freaking Shinji, bro. Presence of servant on this floor. Source virgin first floor. Servant is here. Perhaps another one? What if it's Archer? He isn't answering. Oh. I was about to say, how did then he call Saber, but command spell overrides it. One's able to go after servant. Risky move, but the correct one. Yeah, this is gonna be a piece of cake for Saber. Yeah, no time to think too much. Oh, they're on the lower floors as well. Let's go, Shiro. Thank God they have slow reflexes, it seems. Chemistry room. Bro, look at this guy. First rate master. He's even glazing himself. He's sensing them. He's dangerous though. Very dangerous. What if he's that other servant? Wait. It's gonna be the fourth master, isn't it? He's scared shitless. Why is Ryder not interfering though? Oh, I think that was just... I think whoever Ryder is attacking is not the skeleton, because she's summoning the skeletons. That was just such a smooth transition. Oh, it's gonna be... Oh, it's her! But she was just fighting there, in the chemistry room. Something is not right here. Oh, she pierced her! Nah, too easy, man. This can't be right. It's Custer! Custer is here as well. So that was the servant that they sent. Master is probably here as well. He's about to wipe them out with her jewel magic. That sounds German. It's basically a bomb. Shinji is terrified, and I bet that they will still want to help him. But Ruin is not so forgiving. He was killed. So it's safe to say that Ryder died. He doesn't have servant anymore. Yeah. Holy cow. So, oh, look at her body. You can tell that the neck is broken. With all the blood. Jesus. Oh, that was a brutal death. It looks like something slammed her to the wall as well. My gosh. And they will probably be like, okay, we're satisfied for today. One servant is down. He knows who the killer is, obviously. Yep, you heard her right.
害虫に例えなかっただけでもありがたく思いなさい。で、見たんなら答えなさいよ。今のあんたなんてその程度の価値しか
Come
な
on,
いんだから。
spit it out, you're covered.
さあ、あんたのサーバントを仕留めたのはどんなサーバントだったのよ。
知るもんかマルケ。
He's such a pathetic character, man. And he didn't tell us. Yeah, I hope they're gonna be fine.
大丈夫だトサカ。みんなまだ息はある。
Good.
息があるって。
ああ、みんなチャか。それとも
Yeah, someone who can dispel the magic, yeah, or exorcise them.
そうか。
Kirei.
ならすぐ連絡しよう。
Let's not forget that there is still Kirei who is enjoying all of this.
相手はキ
And
ャスターだった。
Gilgamesh.
はい、使い魔たちを。
竜道寺から動い
He
てい
hasn't
ないん
left
だ。
the Rudo Temple.
あい
Wow.
つのことだ。真珠をうまく使ってライダーを罠にはめたのかも。
ライダーは騙し討たれたというわけですか。
Very likely.
けどどうあれ、いことがあるなら言えって。
Yeah, she's looking
エミヤ君、冷静なのね。
locked in.
意外だった。
Took me by
冷
surprise.
静じゃないぞ。怒りで我を忘れていただろ
I was beside myself
そ
with
れでも
rage.
みんなの傷を把握してたじゃない。
Yeah,
私にはできなかったけど
you。never managed that.
別に大したこと
It
じゃない。
looks like she's praising him, but at the same time, she's slightly like sad or disappointed that he's not showing more emotions. But this is like his development and perhaps could really set him on a pet. I was talking before I started this episode how they were drawing some parallels between Shiro and Archer, and I said that Archer feels like Shiro, who have been through hell, through a lot of shit, right? And this episode is showing us that he might very well be on that pet, and that's what Rin is noticing right now. But maybe I am jumping to conclusions too soon.
死体は見慣れてる。
I'm used to seeing dead bodies.
見
Wow.
慣れてる。
When the Holy Grail exploded, when Kiritsugu saved him. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's hear the ED as well. Very good episode as always, man. Like that voice. Ooh. Immediately reminding me of Madoka Magica, of course. She's visiting probably her father's grave. What is the second grave? Her mom is not dead? Aoi, right? And that girl, Miss, forgot. Missouri or something. Good song. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. And there is Archer. Fight your fate. Nice. Singer's voice is really, really unique and nice, man. Okay, that was amazing episode, man. And I was talking about Shiro's character development. And in contrast, we have Shinji, who is absolute piece of shit and a coward. And he ran away. He didn't tell us who the master is. I'm still sticking to being Professor Kazuki or that guy with the glasses, Issei or whatever. They mentioned the Ryudo temple as well. So it was only like a projection power of casters. She wasn't here, but she sent like part of herself here, and it was enough to destroy Ryder. And this was all like a plan. She manipulated Shinji in order to get rid of Ryder, and then she will probably go after the others as well. And she has no interest in Shinji, even though he has command spells, because he's such a like unimportant person in all of this, man. Actually being absolutely pathetic. But yeah, Shiro's development is interesting to see. He was level-headed. He didn't show emotions. I thought that he would get more upset, angry. He would be more sad and all of that. But you can already see the growth, a rapid growth, man. And with him and his training also, he's changing fast, man. It's so interesting to see. He is on the path to be more like Archer, but we will see how things play out. Speaking of Archer, thanks to the barrier, Rin wasn't able to get in touch with him, but we're probably gonna see him soon again. Let's jump to the next episode. Here we go. So I assume the help arrived for the kids? Yeah.
裏口から出よ
Obviously don't want to run into people and explain shit.
う。どうしたセイバー。
セイバーがいるとは驚いたな。
Archer! He cannot attack him. That was the command spell by Rin, but yeah, it seems like he's acting still very independently. It's overseeing Rin, the opposite side as well. Distance between them.
主の異常を察して駆けつけた。もっとも遅すぎたようだがね。
もう済んじましたよ。
Yeah.
あんたがのんびりしている間に何が
最悪の間で到着してしまったか。
最悪も最悪よ。サーバントが一人脱落したっていうのに今頃現れるなんて。
脱落したのは
Which servant was eliminated? He wants to know.
消えたのは
ふぬけめ。所詮口だけの女だったか。
アーチャー、ライダーはマスターを守って死んだ。ふぬけなどとあなたに言う資格はない。
ふぬけはふぬけだろう。
Doesn't want.
英雄
Yeah.
を名乗るのなら、せめて命がけで
Bush,
相打ちを狙えと
incubation
い
her
うの
name.
だ。
それができぬ状態だったからこそ無抵抗で敗れたのではないか。その散りざまを
Look at Saber sticking up for
貴
her.
様こそ英雄を名乗るものか。
He's so noble, bro, and respectful.
と戦う。
Nice one!
私はお前たちと戦うなと令示を下されている。今挑まれてはライダーと同じく無抵抗
I would just die like Ryder.
それ
Damn.
が君の騎士道なのか、セイバー。
Definitely not, and he knows it.
あーちゃん、そこまで。それとも何？あなた、またレイジを使わせたいの？
そうだな。セイバー殿があまりにも王道ゆえ、からかいに今日が乗って
But I got carried away teasing
す
her.
まんな、セイバー。
Yeah, Archers always love teasing Saber.
私も大人げがなく。キャスターを倒すんならマスターを探すのが先決よ。幸か不幸か、キャスターのマスターは毎日学校に来ている。こっちからつついて警戒されるより、今はそれを続けさせた方がいいわ。
We should let them
つま
be.
り誰がマスターなのか確かめてな騒ぎがあったら学校に来るなんて危険な真似はしないんじゃ
You
ない
would
か。
think so,
それ
yeah.
は違う。おそらくキャスターのマスターに自由意志はあるまい。
Yeah, maybe Castor is manipulating her master as well.
操り人形にしているのだ。
Exactly.
なるほど。マスターを発見次第襲撃。
まあそれが妥当な線だけどどうやって探せばいいんだ。
それは今後の宿題。みんな疲れてるでしょ。今日はここで解散。
いや
Okay.
今からでも。
They don't have way at the moment to follow her.
遠さか。
あーちゃんの様子が変だって気づいてないの？
He is
昨日
kinda,
の今日
yeah.
なのよ。まとまるものも今日はお疲れ様。ちょっとだけだけど、あなたをマスターだって認めてあげ
Even
た
if
から
only a little. That's actually a huge
行くわよ、あー
compliment
ちゃん。
from her.
帰ったら本気でさっきの不始末を追求するからね。
Damn.
やはりそうきたか。
This girl
に
is
しては
called him.
口汚さが
This
足りない
lack
と
of
思う。
verbal abuse was troubling me.
ね
Hey,
俺の部屋で寝
you
る。
want to sleep in my room? Of course.
昨夜のような死体を繰り返さ
Prevent
ない
last
ため
night's
に
disaster from reoccurring. Oh, okay. For his
そ
protection.
れに文句はありません。
Must have no
あるよ
objections.
終わりだ。
He's about to blush, probably.
あれほど離れた場所からのエーのですから、せめて同じ部屋にいるのは当然でしょう。
い
Wow.
やそれは全くもって正論だけど。
It is, yeah.
ほら今夜は
He's like, let's just be separated for
セ
tonight,
イバーに
then we
は
will
すぐ
see.
近くで眠ってもらうよ。
ええ、マスターとしてそれが当然の選択です。
けどあくまでも近く
Only
で。
nearby. Not in the same room, right?
そう簡単に眠れるか。バカ。
She's not even in your room, man. And she's not snoring, bro. Oh, Shinji is getting to the church. Yo, I feel like Hirei is about to destroy his mind. The 6 days since the commencement of the war. After all, Kirei likes toying with Matos.
ここに足を運んだのは君が初めてだ。では戦いを放棄するのか、 少年。
当たり前だ。
He's
僕
withdrawing.
に死ねっていうのか。サーバントがいないんじゃ一方的に殺すのなんて不公平じゃないか。なんだよ、何か文句あるのかよ。
Bro, Kira is about to do something diabolical, I
君
feel
は
like.
今回一人目の放棄者であり、我が教会始まって以来の使用者だ。
Since it was founded,
知られたらなんて言われるか。
it's gonna hurt his ego.
それもこれもお前たちのせいだぞ。ライダーなんてカスをつかませやがって。
Calling her crappy.
ではライダー
Damn.
は役に立たなかった。
Maybe he would like try somebody else?
この僕があんなに手を貸してやったのにあっけなく死にやがった。
Dude, this guy is so despicable. Literally gave her life for him. He knows how to manipulate Mato. Just remember poor Karia. And he's blaming it on RNG and him getting stuck with Ryder instead of some other servants.
にはまだ戦
You
う
still have the resolve to fight. Yeah, he's extremely manipulative as well, and he learned from the best.
君は運がいい。ちょうど一人手の空いているサーバントがいてね。
No. No.
そこで
Okay, at first I immediately thought Gilgamesh. But now Assassin also doesn't have a master. Well, technically Castor is his master. I don't know if Kirei meant that, but Gilgamesh immediately came to my mind. But Gilgamesh and Shinji? I can't see it.
なんて言ったと思う？
藤村さんは稀に見る健康体で
Where's
す
the
から
someone so
献血でも
healthy?
していったらどうですかね。
Wow.
だよ。
Yeah, she's constantly active
言
and
うの。
she's eating good.
あ
But she's also active.
ともかく
She's very
ほとんど
healthy.
は貧血程度で済んでよかったじゃないか。学校閉鎖なんて
1階の空き教室にあった
Chemicals in an empty classroom on the first floor.
昨日の午後から朝まで散々校舎を調べ回って
They will never
結
know
論が
the
それなん
truth.
だもん。
入院した生徒たちもすぐに退院できるんだろ
うん。個人差はあるけど、大半は今日中に退院できそう
Most will
よ。
be able to get home,
Sakura-chan
go
も
home
ね。
today.
そっか
Nice.
時間があったら顔見せに行ってあげたらきっと喜ぶわよ、さくらちゃん。
The way she bumped into him.
やっぱり一星が怪しいと思うのよ。
Issei! There we go. The dude
怪
with
し
the
いって
glasses.
何がさ。
キャスターのマスター、竜道寺に巣を張ってるキャスターと竜道寺から学校に通ってる一星。これで因果関
Exactly.
係がないはずないでしょう。
そんなの偶然の一致かもしんないだろ。
何？エミヤ君は一星をかば
Because
った
he's his
わけ？
good friend, kinda. It could very well be a red herring, and that it's actually the professor. Kazuki, right?
言いたいことぐらい俺だって分かって
I
る。
love this OST in the
分か
game.
ってるからそんな顔するな。だけど、
Yeah,
一
whenever
星がキャスターと手を組ん
he's like
で
that,
あんな非
whatever
道
you
をするなん
say,
て考えられない。
昨日アーチャーが言ってたこと忘れたの？キャスターのマスターは操られてるって話。
yeah?
つまり一星はマスターだってことを忘れているかもしれないじゃない？
Could very well be the
それは一理あ
case.
るかもだけど
私が調べるから。
I'll check him out.
分かった。俺がやる。
He
俺
got
が調べ
worried
るから
because, yeah,
一
who
星
knows
の
what
こと
she
は
might
俺
do
に
to
任せ
him.
てくれ。あいつが
Yeah,
マスターかどうかは俺がはっきりさせる。
He has better relationship with him.
信じろ。
He can
一
approach
星が友
him
人だからって手加減はしないし、
And-
遠坂にも嘘はつかない。
for it to not seem weird to
わかったわよ。
Issei, right?
結果が分かり次第すぐに私。
He made a promise.
どうやって見極めるつもり？
She wants to know the details as well.
ふーん。まさかまたいつもの調子で。おい一星、お前マスターか？
I can really see
言い
that
方すわけじゃ
happening.
ないでしょうね。
But if he's being manipulated, maybe he doesn't even know that he is one. But let's see what Shiro thinks. By saying that there are ways to find out, maybe some mana leak or something, just take off your clothes. Wow, it's gonna be even worse than straight up asking him, are you master? He will try to find the command spell on tattoo on his body, the sign. Imagine that, bro. And they're alone in the locker room and he's strolling in and saying, take off all of your clothes, bro. And he's all serious and going aggro on his ass. Jesus! They'll totally jump him.
貴様それでも
Shut up and strip for your family. Bro, there is
よかった。
poor
い
Issei
や、ほんとよかった。
embarrassed
何が
and
いいも
naked.
のか貴様ここまでやっておきながら何もないとはどうい
No
うことだ
command spell.
ああ、
そういうことなのか理由を説明してもらおう
What will be his
事
explanation?
情は話せないんだが、どうしても調
Something
べ
I
たい
needed
こと
to
があっ
make
たんだ。
sure. It's gotta be so weird and awkward from Isai's POV right now. You made him strip, dude. You own him an explanation, bro. You can't just say
最近
that.
お寺の方で変わったことはないか。
Okay, he's
変
now
わったこと
asking
今まで
about
とは
temple.
違うこと。
Yeah, they still didn't clean up. I guess this is the...
帰
They
った。
didn't finish the investigation.
遠坂さんならとっくに。
なんだよ、すぐに知らせに行こう。
What a nice view with this chill OST, man. There she is.
遠坂。
He seems worried a little bit
おい、
happening
遠
between.
坂。
Probably
何してるん
Archer.
だよ、こんなところで。
Shut up. Yeah, she's stealing or spying on somebody.
黙ってて。騒ぐと見つかっちゃうじゃない。
He'll spot us.
疲れてんの。
Tell me that she's
胸。
boobs
静かに。
because she's pressing against
な
him.
んか変。
Oh, hell nah.
さっきからずっとマトの家
In
を
the
見てる。
Mato house for a while now. Don't tell me Shinji and Gilgamesh. Please. Oh my god, these poor kids. I mean, I feel like Gilgamesh is aware of their presence.
言われたらしいんだけど。
Whoa, that's right. That's right.
なんだってここにいんのよ、あんたは。
いや、それはこんな笑いは。
Evil
別
Green.
に。けどそうよね。マスター探しなんかよりいつも手伝いに来てくれる後輩が気がかりってなもんよ。私エミヤくんのことちょっと分かっちゃった。
Nice.
バカ言うな。一世の件を報告関係ない。
何
He told
も
her
う調べたのエミヤ。俺は
to
大丈夫。
trust him.
エミヤくんは嘘を言える人じゃないから。あなたが
He
そう
knows
言
him
う
very
なら
well.
一世は白でしょ。
Unless there are some
どうやって
shenanigans.
確認したの？
そんなの脱がせたに決まってるじゃないか。上着を剥ぎ取ってレージュがあるかどうか確認したんだよ。
Yeah, it
どうさか。
was
お前は
weird.
どうして
顔見知りなのよ。
I mean,
藤根
they're
の話じゃ今
sisters.
日退院だって家にいるかもしれないぞ。
Shiro doesn't know that.
そう。
父さか
Acquainted.
帰るのか。
Yikes, man.
ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだけど。
いいけど
I feel
なんだ
it's
よ。
gonna be something big.
その例えばの話よ。もしさ、本人の意思とは関係な
If
く
you're growing
よ
up,
その家に養子にやられたら、
another family for
そ
adoption
の子はどうい
without
う気
any
持ちで
say
育つのかな。
in the matter. She's talking about Sakura.
君の家がいいところなら文句ないだろうし、悪いところなら文句があるんじゃないか。
I mean, that's logical.
そうよね。何当たり前のこと聞いてるんだろう、私。
Sakura is clearly
マスター
unhappy.
探しは明日学校でアイデアを出し合います。
Training time. Probably Saber rolling his ass. Oh, Fuji sensei's
あ
here.
の道場で剣道するのは久しぶりだね、シロ。
Oh, she was practicing with him? Did she kick his ass as well?
相手がいたのに
まあそうだけど、親父が死んでからは
途端に竹刀を持たなくなってさ、私は悲しかったな。
So he was training a little bit with
昔の話なん
Kiritsuko.
てやめろよな。
ふーんだ。
ほう、シロの幼年期の話です。
Yes, from Shiro's childhood, she's so interested.
はい。
He's not too thrilled, but she wants to learn everything. He likes to share all the
お願い
details.
すれば何でも二つ返事で引き
I
受けてく
agree
れ
to
た
any
り。
request. He's a nice,
妙に頑固な
simple-minded
ところ
kid.
があってね、
Very
一度決めた
stubborn
ことは
strict.
なかなか変えなかったりしたっけ。
He wouldn't budge.
そのあたり、何でも OK って人だったから。
Saber
いいこ
knows
と
him
も
very
悪いことも
well.
人それぞれ人生なるようになるさって人だったな。そのくせ困ってる人を見たら何とかしちゃうのよね。シローもそんな切りつぐすだから悪いことはダメだって町のいじめっ子をバンバン叩いてたっけ。うん、 その時からシロは正義の味方だったんだ。
He was already a champion of justice.
なぜ正義の味方なのですか？
いや、なぜって聞かれても困る。単に、それは。
Because of the dream that he shared with his pops.
いや、悪い。先に戻る。なんで何が怖いってんだ俺は。
なぜ正義の味方なのですか？
Because he was confronted with that question.
正義。
になってやるよ。
俺が都合と思っただけだ。
Yeah.
そんなものはこの世のどこにもありはしない。理想を抱いて溺死しろ。
Riddles drag you.
うるさい。やってみなくちゃわからないだろう。
Because he probably did try. And that's the end of the episode. Alright. Still, we didn't learn who Caster's master is. So Issei has been kinda cleared, but teacher Kazuki is the only one that I'm sus about from the school. Or it can be the ultimate. Yo, oh my god, why? Why can I see that potentially being the case? Why? Because it's fate, man. We know that some brutal things can happen to these characters. What if it's actually Sakura who is the master? Because after all, she does have a potential. She's a Tosaka after all, even though she is with Mato. What if she's being controlled, or she's Caster's master, but she's unaware of that? And ultimately something will need to happen to her. Like they will need to get rid, to hurt or kill Sakura in order to stop Caster or something like that. I can easily picture that scenario, man. Fuck. And yeah, the way the Rin asked that question, she's checking up on Sakura, she's worried about her, and then we saw Gilgamesh being there, which kinda explains what Kira was saying to him. But would Gilgamesh accept a master like Shinji? I'm having such a hard time imagining that, because he's a whiny bitch. That's what Shinji is, man. And Kira is crazy motherfucker, but he's also like, fuck, bro. He's an assassin. He's a sick dude, but he ain't a pussy, right? So it's a complete contrast, and Gilgamesh is seeking entertainment, which Kira provided him endlessly with. But what can Shinji provide him with, man? I don't know. But yeah, Gilgamesh was there, Rin saw him. It's not like Gilgamesh was trying to hide himself or whatever, but I think that he is aware that he was being watched. So yeah, I'm excited to learn what happens with him, man. And yeah, archery is acting a little bit weird. Even Rin noticed that. And yeah, Shiro is trying to find out who the master is of Caster, and he stripped Issei, and he's developing himself, but I guess one of the last stages of his development is his dream to become the champion of justice. And when he was confronted with that question now by Saber, he was too afraid to talk about that, to admit that he was following his father's footsteps, and that he wanted to accomplish that dream for him. And Saber know about Kiritsugu, obviously, and about his goals and dreams and all of that. I mean, about how he operates, right? So yeah, that could be very interesting, but yeah, we still didn't get that. But I feel like he will explain that when he gains more courage in that regard, for him to master the words, right, to be able to speak about his goal. Yeah, Fuji being there in his house all the time, their sensei is hilarious as fuck, man. But yeah, she's very hyperactive, and she is overall a positive addition to this series, to the story, man. Yeah, I will end it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya.